Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a blessed day. Today I just wanted to talk about four main things that I always have on hand. They're kind of like, I like to call them meal makers or just something to have prepped to make your day easier, okay? We're not necessarily talking about a SHTF, all that other good stuff that's going on right now. This is just basic everyday items that I think you need to have halfway prepped and on hand if you're a busy mom or you're working or sometimes you just run out of energy and you want to be able to put together something nice. So these are my top four items that I like to have on hand at all times. I store rice in a freezer bag, okay, in my freezer, and I keep a scoop in it. And I just scoop out what I want. This is a 1 cup scoop. When this bag gets empty, I fill it up again. And it doesn't take up a whole lot of room, and it stays fresh and it's handy. So I always like to have rice on hand. And what I found last week was I needed to have some meals prepped for a medical test. And what I did was I boiled a cup of rice, and then I can't believe how many times I used a little bit of that rice in different recipes. So it's always a good idea to have, maybe a cup of rice, just plain boiled rice in your refrigerator, and then you can take it out and use it whenever you want. The second thing I like to have on hand, onions. Now, they may be on hand, but they do take time to chop. Again, if you're busy or you just want to make up a recipe as you go and you don't want to spend a whole lot of time, it's always nice to have onions chopped up. I like to chop my onions. I buy them, a couple bags at a time, chop them up, and then I put them in the freezer. I flash freeze them, and then I put them in little bags in the freezer. And then when I want them, I just take them out. And what I'm going to do too, because it's wintertime and I'm going to be making like pot roast and different things, I'm going to just cut some of these in half and freeze them that way. So then I could just take them out and cook them with my roast. It saves so much time, and it's a nice little treat or something that you can say, I did this and, it was easy, very easy to put together. Another thing I love to have on hand, if anyone knows me and watches any of my videos, I like to have broth on hand. Now, it doesn't matter what kind of broth you have. If you prefer the store-bought broth, that's totally up to you. I choose to make my own broth with chicken bones or beef bones and vegetable scraps, things like that. And I freeze it in smaller containers, and then I can do whatever I want with it. So broth is a great option. Even if you were going to make some rice soup, you got some cooked rice, you could just heat up your broth and throw some rice in it. It's already cooked. Let it come together, and you've got a quick lunch or a cup of soup to go with dinner. Or if you're not feeling well, that could be dinner for you. Number 4, the fourth and final, potatoes. My mom told me that my aunt used to, she said, boil a couple potatoes, well, peel them, boil them whole, let them cool off, and then she'd keep them in the refrigerator. And anytime throughout the week she wanted potatoes, they were already made. So she could slice them, mash them, do whatever she wanted. There was no need to preserve them or anything because you're going to use them like within that week or that weekday, like that Monday through Friday dinner rush. So that's another idea of things that you can keep on hand that help make meal prepping time easier for you. It'll save some time, and you might be able to come up with a few things that and make some dishes that you ordinarily would not have made. So that's it for today. I wanted to share this with you. I just think that I'm going to start definitely doing the potato thing. I do the onion, and I need to start doing the rice, so I'm going to add that to my regimen. But I do the onion and the broth all the time. That's just the way I roll. Has nothing to do with SHTF. Not everything is about that. This is real life. We need to get with it. And don't stop prepping. Whatever you do, just keep on prepping. But these are things that if you have them in your prepper pantry, it's a great idea to keep partially cooked, and then you could do whatever you want with it. So I hope that this video was helpful, And I hope that everyone's having a great day. Please, please, please like my videos, smash the like button, and don't forget to hit subscribe because our channel is growing, and let's keep it going. Share the channel with your friends and family and ask if they would be inclined to subscribe to my YouTube community as well. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. God bless.